Hello everyone and welcome back to Echoes of Poetry. In today's episode, we are stepping outside into the fields, mountains and wild spaces that poets like William Wordsworth and Mary Oliver cherish so deeply. These two poets, though centuries and continents apart, found profound meaning in nature, seeing it as more than just a backdrop. For them, nature was a friend, a teacher, and sometimes a guide to discovering the self. Let's start with William Wordsworth. Born in England's Lake District in 1770, Wordsworth grew up surrounded by wild landscapes which became his lifelong muse. He wasn't just a poet but a romantic in the truest sense. At a time when England was rapidly industrializing, Wordsworth was one of the first to celebrate the healing power of nature. His works like I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud and Tintern Abbey offer a deep reverence for the natural world, reminding us that there is a sense of peace and even divine presence in the wild. On the other side of the world, nearly 2 centuries later, Mary Oliver found her inspiration in the American countryside. Her poems radiates a quiet humanity. Oliver's work, like Wild Geese and The Summer Day, is both gentle and unflinchingly honest, inviting us to look closely, to notice and to question. She captures nature in simple yet profound terms, challenging us to ask, how can we live as fully as these rivers, trees and birds? How are these connected to the classics? Both Wordsworth and Oliver speak to something timeless, a connection that has resonated in literature for centuries. Think of the emotional landscapes in Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, where the wild Yorkshire moors are almost characters themselves, representing turbulent love and freedom. Or consider Walden by Henry David Thoreau, a work that echoes Wordsmith's belief in finding wisdom through solitude and observation in nature. Wordsworth and Oliver remind us that nature isn't just an escape. It's a reflection of who we are, with its cycles mirroring our own experiences of growth, loss, joy, and quiet contentment. Analyzing key lines of Wordsworth, I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills. Wordsworth captures the soul of solitude, turning loneliness into something beautiful. The line, I wandered lonely as a cloud, gives a sense of floating, a quiet detachment from society. It's a reminder that sometimes we need to be alone to truly connect with the world around us. Nature never did betray the heart that loved her. This line from Tintern Abbey speaks to the healing, loyal nature of the earth. Unlike human relationships, which can be complex and often painful, nature offers unconditional acceptance. Wordsworth suggests that if we turn to nature with open hearts, we'll find companionship that's both nourishing and steadfast. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? In this line from The Summer Day, Oliver's voice is as quiet as it is provocative. This question brings us into the present, urging us to see our lives not as a given but as a rare gift, like the brief life of a flower or a summer day. It challenges us to live consciously with purpose. You do not have to be good You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. This line from Wild Geese offers a release from the pressures of perfection. Oliver reminds us that nature doesn't demand perfection from us. It demands only presence. This freedom, she describes, allows us to be ourselves, flawed and alive, without the weight of guilt or expectation. How to find our place in nature? Wordsworth and Oliver offer us two ways of looking at nature. One full of grandeur and awe, and the other intimate and contemplative. But both lead us to the same truth. In nature, we find a mirror to our souls, a reminder of life's simplicity and beauty. So as you go about your day, consider taking a moment to step outside, look closely at the sky, the trees, or even the smallest leaf. Let nature be more than a background to your life. Let it be a guide. So thank you viewers for joining us on Echoes of Poetry. If these lines resonate with you, or if nature has been your own teacher in some way, we would love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more journeys through literature and the timeless wisdom it offers. See you soon. Bye.